Hello student, in today's class we are going to discuss profit and loss exercise part 1. Okay. Now index is exercise questions and then summarize our today's lecture. Now there is a disclaimer. The images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creator and owner of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathee@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. Now first see some formula related to profit and loss. What is profit? When selling price is more than cost price, then we have profit. So profit is equals to selling price minus cost price. What will be the profit percent? Profit percent will be profit upon cost price multiplied by 100. So we can write it SP minus CP upon CP multiplying by 100. Or we can say that profit upon CP multiplied by 100. Same way, what is loss? When cost price is more than selling price. So we can say that loss is equals to CP minus SP. Now loss percent equals to CP minus SP upon CP multiplied by 100. Or we can say that loss upon CP multiplied by 100. Formula for calculating selling price, if it is given that cost price and loss or profit percent is given. So SP equals to profit plus 100 multiplying by cost price upon 100. Or we can say that loss minus 100 minus loss percent multiplying by CP upon 100. Formula for calculating cost price. Same way, cost price equals to 100 multiplying by SP upon 100 plus profit percent. Or we can say that when loss happen, so 100 multiplying by selling price upon 100 minus loss percent. What is mark price? CP plus mark price percentage multiplying by CP upon 100. What is discount? Discount will always calculated on mark price. So discount is mark price minus selling price. So the discount percent will be mark price minus selling price upon mark price multiplying by 100. Or we can say that mark price minus selling price is called discount. So discount upon mark price multiplied by 100. So we get the discount percent. Some other formulas. Selling price. So if mark price is given and discount is given, how we can calculate selling price? Mark price minus discount. If discount percent is given, so selling price will be mark price minus percentage of discount multiplying by mark price upon 100. Dishonest dealer case. If a trader professes to sell his good at cost price but uses false weight, then gain percent will be true value minus false weight, or we can say true weight minus false weight upon false weight multiplying by 100. So we get our profit percent or gain percent. Clear? Where two articles are sold at same price but one of them at profit and another at loss, the percentage profit is same as the percentage loss. In this case there is always a loss. So what is loss? Common profit or loss percent upon 10 whole square, or we can say that percentage value upon 10 whole square. Clear? Next one. When two successive discount on an article are X and Y percent respectively, then net discount will be X plus Y minus XY upon 100. Clear? Same way, when three successive discount on an article are X percent and Y percent and Z percent respectively, then net discount will be X plus Y plus Z minus XY plus YZ plus ZX upon 100 plus XY plus XYZ upon 100 square percent. Clear? Now start our questions. Now first question is, a shopkeeper has to sell 24 kg of sugar. He sell a part of these at a gain of 20% and the rest at loss of 5%. If on the whole he earn a profit of 10%, the amount of sugar sold at loss is. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says that you have 24 kg sugar. Clear? And one part you sell at 20% profit and rest part you sell 5% loss. So we let the quantity which are sold at loss percent. Clear? 5% loss. So if we let sold at loss X kg and CP of per kg is 1 rupee per kg for sugar. Clear? So the total CP will be, cost price will be 24 rupees because there is 24 kg of sugar. So if 1 kg sugar price is 1 rupee, then 24 kg sugar price will be 24 rupees. Now according to question, what will be the total SP? We can say SP is selling price. So total SP will be, if we sell X kg at 5% loss, then 24 minus X will be sold at 20% profit. Clear? So we can write it 120% of 24 minus X plus 5% loss. It means 95% of X. When we calculate it, we get 6 upon 5 in the bracket 24 minus X plus 19X upon 20. Okay. When you calculate it, you get 576 minus 5X upon 20. Now according to question says that if on the whole he earn a profit of 10%. Clear? So this value is equals to 110% of 24 because our total cost price is 24. So we can equate it. 576 minus 5x upon 20 is equals to 110% of 24. Solution to be continued. So when we calculate it, 576 minus 5x equals to 520. So x equals to 9.6 rupees. Clear? Next one. 3 successive discount of 10%, 12% and 15% will amount to a single discount of. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. 3 single discount equivalent to formula for that x plus y plus z minus xy plus yz plus zx upon 100 plus xyz upon 100 square percent. So we just put the value in this formula and we get the answer. Clear? X is 10%, y is 12% and z is 15%. So 10 plus 12 plus 15 minus 10 into 12 plus 12 into 15 plus 15 into 10 upon 100 plus 10 into 12 into 15 upon 100 square. So when we calculate it, we get 32.68%. So B is the correct answer. Next one. A loss of 19% get converted into profit of 17% when the selling price is increased by 162 rupees. Find the cost price of the article. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says it, a loss of 19% converted into profit of 17%. Clear? So first we let the original price be X. Clear? So when loss happen, it means cost price is more than selling price. Clear? So 19% loss, it means 0.19 of X can reduce. We get the selling price. Okay. So the selling price will become X minus 0.19X, which is 0.81X old price, which is called SP1. We can say that. Clear? Next one is he's converted into 17% profit. So if 17% profit he got, so it means X plus 0.17X equals to, add up, we get new SP2. We can say that. Now the difference between them is 162 because by the increase of the price of 162. Clear? So when we subtract it and equating to 162, so 1.17x minus 0.81x equals to 162. So it will become x equals to 450 rupees. Clear? So the cost price is 450 rupee. D is the correct answer. Next one. A white goods dealer paid 10% custom duty on an iPhone that cost rupee 25,000 in UK. For how much should he mark it if he desires to make a profit of 20% after giving a discount of 25% to the buyer? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. First we understand the question. What it say? Now the question says it, a white goods dealer paid 10% custom duty. Okay? On an iPhone which is cost 25,000 in UK. So if he desire to make a profit of 20% and give a discount of, and he wants to give a discount of 25% Clear? So CP of iPhone to dealer on inclusion of 10% duty will be 25,000 plus 10% of 25,000, which becomes 27,500. Clear? So SP of iPhone at 20% profit will be, he wants to 20% profit. So what will be the selling price? 27,500 multiplying by 120 upon 100, because he wants 20% profit. So it will be 33,000. But we know that he give a discount of also 25%. So for MP, it is equals to 75%. So hence MP equals to 1 minus 0.25 equals to 33,000. So MP is equals to 33,000 upon 0.75 is equals to 44,000 rupees. So C is the correct answer. Next one. Anil bought an item with 12.5% discount on a labeled price. He sold the item with 17.5% profit on the labeled price. What was his percent profit on the price he bought? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says it, Anil bought an item at 12.5% discount on the labeled price. Clear? So first we let the labeled price or mark price, we can say that. So our labeled price of our article is Y rupees. Clear? He sold the item with 17.5% profit on the labeled price. Clear? So after discount he get profit. So what will be the cost price? So labeled price is always on cost price. So Y multiplying by 100 minus 12.5 upon 100, which is 7 by 8Y. So what will be the selling price? Selling price will become Y in bracket 100 plus 17.5, because he wants profit 17.5%. So we can write it 17.5 upon 100, which is become 47 upon 40Y. Clear? So profit will be selling price minus cost price. So selling price is 47 upon 40Y minus 7 upon 8Y, which becomes 12 upon 40Y. So profit percent is profit upon cost price multiplied by 100. So profit is 12 upon 40Y upon cost price 7 by 8Y. When we solve it, we get 12 upon 35 multiplied by 100, which is 34 by 7%. C is the correct answer. Next one. Divyam bought an article with 15% discount on a labeled price. He sold the article with 10% profit on the labeled price. What was his percent profit on the price he bought? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says that Divyam bought an article with 15% discount. So what is the labeled price? First we let the labeled price. We let the labeled price or mark price is A rupees. Okay. He sold the article with 10% profit. It is given in the question. So what will be our cost price if we level the 15%? So 85%. Clear? So CP of the article will be A into 100 minus 15 upon 100. So when we calculate it, we got 17 by 20 A. Clear? Same way, what is the selling price of the article? He gained 10% profit. So A multiplying 100 plus 10 upon 100. So when we solve it, we get 11 by 10 A selling price. So profit will be selling price minus cost price. So selling price is 11 by 10 A minus 17 by 20. When we solve it, we get 5A by 20. So profit percent is profit upon cost price multiplied by 100. So profit is 5A by 20 and cost price is, we calculated 17 by 20 and multiplying 100. When we solve it, we get 29 and 7 by 17% profit. So B is the correct answer. Next one. A shopkeeper sold chair at rupees 2,139 each after giving 7% discount on labeled price. Had he not given the discount, he would have earned a profit of 15% on the cost price. What was the cost price of each chair? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Question says that a shopkeeper sold a chair 2139, which is, we can say that SP. Selling price is called SP after giving 7% discount on label price. Clear? So here the label price of the chair will be SP multiplied by 100 upon 100 minus discount. This is the formula. So we use the value in this formula, put the value 2139 multiplied by 100. 100 minus discount percent is 7. So it will be converted into 93. When we calculate it, we got 2300. Clear? So mark price is 2300. Selling price, we know that. So what will be the cost price? So first we let the cost price of the chair is P. We again use the formula. Profit percent is always equals to selling price minus cost price upon cost price. So 15 upon 100, 15%. So 15 upon 100 equals to 2300 minus P upon P. When we calculate it, we get the value of P. P is our cost price. So P is 2000. C is the correct answer. Next one. A shopkeeper sold deck at rupee 166 each after giving 17% discount on label price. Had he not given the discount, he would have earned a profit of 25% on the cost price. What was the cost price of each deck? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says that a shopkeeper sold a deck at rupees 166 rupees each. It means this is selling price after giving 17% discount. Clear? So label price, or we call it mark price. So what will be the our mark price? We use the formula of mark price. Selling price multiplied by 100 upon 100 minus discount percent. So selling price is 166 multiplying by 100 upon 100 minus 17. When we calculate it, we got 200 rupees. So again we let the cost price of the deck be P rupees. Now according to question, profit is always equals to, when we calculate profit percent, it will become selling price minus cost price upon cost price multiplied by 100. So there is a profit percent. So when we calculate it, we get P equals to 160 rupees. So P is our cost price. So our cost price is 160 rupees. C is the correct answer. Next one. A garment company declared 14% discount for wholesale buyer. Mr. Swami bought garment from the company for rupee 860 rupees after getting discount. He fixed up the selling price of the garment in such a way that he earned a profit of 6% on original company price. What is the approximate total selling price? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. So the question says that the original company price will be SP multiplying by 100 upon 100 minus discount percent. So in this formula, we put the value and we get the original company price. Clear? So the original company price will be 860 multiplied by 100 upon 100 minus 14, which is equals to 1000 rupee. Let the total selling price be rupees q rupee. Okay. According to question says that selling price minus cost price upon cost price multiplying by 100 is profit percent. Clear? So we just put the value. We get the, we let the selling price is q. Cost price is 1000. We get it. Put the value in denominator, cost price multiplying by 100 equals to 6. So q equals to 1060 rupees. A is the correct answer. Clear? Next one. A cab driver makes a profit of 20% on every trip when he carries 3 passengers and the price of petrol is rupees 30 a liter. Find the percentage profit for the same journey if he goes with 4 passengers per trip and the price of petrol reduced to rupees 25 rupee per liter. Assume that revenue per passenger is the same in both the cases. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says that a cab driver make a profit of 20% on every trip when he carries 3 passengers. So let CP of cab driver be a petrol price equals to 30 rupees per liter. Clear? SP would be carry 3 passenger. Clear? So let cost price for 1 passenger be X rupees. So initially he made profit of 20%. So P percent equals to, we can say that SP minus CP upon CP. So when we calculate it, we get the value of X, which is cost of 1 passenger. Okay. So X equals to 12 rupees, which is 1 passenger cost. Now, solution to be continued. Now CP of petrol is reduced to 30 to 24. So new cost price of petrol is 24 rupees. Selling price of 4 passenger, when we multiply it, we get 48 rupees. So he got 48 rupees and he spent only 24 rupees. So what will be the profit percent? Selling price minus cost price upon cost price multiplied by 100, which is 100%. Okay. Now summarize our today's lecture. Profit and loss. What is profit? The amount earned when the selling price of a product is higher than its cost price. It is calculated as profit equals to selling price minus cost price. Loss. The amount incurred when the selling price is lower than the cost price. It is calculated as loss equals to cost price minus selling price. What is cost price? The original price paid to acquire a product. It is the amount spent on purchasing an item before selling it. Next, what is selling price? The price at which a product is sold to the customer. It can be higher or lower than the cost price, resulting in profit or loss respectively. What is profit percent? Profit, the percentage of profit relative to the cost price. It is calculated as profit percentage equals to profit upon cost price multiplied by 100. For example, if the cost price of is 100 rupees and selling price is 120 rupees, then the profit percent is profit, which is 20 upon cost price, which is 100 multiplied by 100, we get 20% profit. Same way, loss percentage, the percentage of loss relative to the cost price, it is calculated as loss upon cost price multiplying by 100. For example, if the cost price is 100 and selling price is 80 rupees, what is the loss percentage? We know that the loss, which is 20 upon cost price multiplied by 100, we get the loss percent, which is 20%. What is successive discount? This involves applying multiple discount in a sequence on the original price. To find the overall discount, the successive discount are calculated one after the other rather than adding them together. For example, if a product has 10% discount followed by 20% discount, the effective discount is not simply 30%, but it is calculated as first discount, price after 10% discount, which is original price multiplying 1 minus 0.10. For second discount, price after 20% discount, we can say that. So price after 10% discount multiplying 1 minus 0.20. The overall discount can be found by comparing the final price with the original price. Okay. Thank you.